Hi everyone, welcome back to another video and another Viva Las Vegas Stamps design team project. Today I'm going to show you another item that I submitted to Rubber Stamp Madness for the Spring 2013 issue. Another green theme piece. And it was an Ultra Coaster, and unfortunately this too got rejected. I got these coasters at Michael's, and it was in a grab bag of stuff that I got 2 or 3 years ago. Or maybe more than that. Yeah, about 3 years ago. And what I did was I took some napkins and used matte medium to glue them on just to give it some tooth, so when I added gesso and all kinds of other layers, it will have some tooth to it. So after the matte medium dried, I did gesso, and then I took some different green craft paint, some light green and some dark green, and was playing around. You can see some punchinella, and then I used this stencil with a lighter green craft paint, and then you can see some of sparkle in there, and that's from the Star Bright sparkling fabric paint, and this is by the same people who make the Luminaire paints, and of course you can use this for anything besides fabric. And what I did was I took my palette knife and put some of it on there, and then I took a paper towel and just wiped it off, leaving you with the sparkle but not with the yellow color to it. And it is a little sticky after you put it on, but once it's dry, it's okay. Not tacky. And then I stamped on tissue paper with black VersaFine ink pad, one of the Mary Vogel-Losnick images. And when I glued it, after I glued it with matte medium, when it dried, it was a little too white for me. It didn't melt into the coaster. So I took some of the lighter green craft paint that I used on the coaster, and I watered it down some, and with my finger I just painted, put it on there to try to blend it in a little bit more. And then on white cardstock I stamped the "Don't Let Anyone Ever Dull Your Sparkle," and I cut that out, the words out, and glued that on with glossy accents. And then I decided to take the Crush Olive Distress ink pad and my water brush and just painted the words so it would look so stark white. And then I did the edges with black craft paint. Now once I got this back from Rubber Stamp Madness, I decided to make it into one of my junk journals. So what I did was I punched 2 holes, and I just, oops, that came out. And I just put different stuff in here. And on the back of the coaster, I just took one of the scrapbook pieces of scrapbook paper and glued that down, and went over it again with the black craft paint. And then on this side, I just took a piece of it was a flap of a cardboard box, corrugate, and I took a piece of scrapbook paper and taped with Miracle Tape that down, and then again with Miracle Tape I did the other side, matted that and put some binding rings, and that's that. Oh, and I punched the holes with the crocodile. So that's that. I'll put all the information, the items that I used, well, the stamps, and the links to the Viva Las Vegas Stamps blog and the Viva Las Vegas Stamps online store in the description below. And thanks for watching.